Morning guys, Richard from Driftomaniacs here. I'm down here at JJ Customs in San Jose, California. Links to them below the video. All of these cars are brand new. You can come down here, you can look at them, touch them, feel them, take the lids off. More to the point, let's have a look at this Vaterra K10 Ascender. So I'm going to get it off the rack, get the camera off the tripod, and let's have a close-up look and personal look at this boy. Well, in the Vaterra Ascender, we've got a great little scale truck here. Pickup style with a spare wheel on the back there. Even got almost like all the electronics, almost like a scale gas tank on the back. Four-wheel drive. Going to do a quick suspension test in a second. Anyway guys, let me know what you think of this truck. If you've got one of these, please do comment on how well it handles. Overall, a very, very nice looking crawling rig. Anyway, let me get the body off this gorgeous truck. Let's have a look what's inside. Okay, while it doesn't come with beadlock rims, the tyre tread is quite aggressive to my mind, so that should be good for off-road. Now, one neat feature I noticed on the Vaterra Ascender straight away is these fully adjustable shocks all round. Very neat feature. Okay, now when getting the body off, you've got your traditional two body clips at the front. Nothing at the rear, seemingly, but there are two body clips that link through under here. Well, I can tell you from the outset, this thing is designed for some serious crawling. Why is the reason you say that, Richie? Battery tray located smack at the front of the crawler to put the weight over the front axle. Great feature from the outset. Anyway, let me pan down the car from front to back. Starting with that front suspension there. Got quite a bit of metal parts in there, which is always a good sign. Nice super rigid front bumper on there. Our steering servo at the front. So battery tray. Moving on down. 35 turn brushed motor on there. So this thing is definitely geared up for big torque. Centrally mounted gearbox. Our ESC at the back there. And looking at this, we've got our waterproof receiver box there. Overall, looks very, very well engineered. You've got metal leather frame chassis, going front to back on here, which definitely means it's going to put up some on-trail punishment. Just checking out that rear suspension. Anyway, time to get it off the stand and check out that suspension travel. Now, even without the battery in, it's a good solid weight. It's not too heavy, so it's going to give you a good run time and gas alarm, but it feels very strong, very sturdy at the same time. Let's just check out the underside of the car. As I said, a lot of metal on here, which is always a good sign. Anyway, let's check that suspension. Okay, doing my ubiquitous suspension test. Lift this front wheel until the rear one just about races. We've got about 3 inches of clearance on that, damping wise. Quite nice, yes, a little bit firmer sprung than I maybe would have thought it was. Check the back out. Lift that rear wheel until the front just begins to lift off the ground. Oh, we've got more travel at the rear, maybe closer to 4 inches at the rear there. Damping wise, again, yeah, it's quite firmly sprung, this car, guys. Mini drop test. Oh. That's going to put up with a lot of punishment, boys, definitely. Well, my first thoughts are on the Vaterra Ascender is it's designed for some serious trail action. In particular, that 35-ton motor has got to give it, I think, colossal torque on there. As ever, guys, if you've got one of these or considering getting one, I would love to hear your thoughts on this car. And the Vaterra comes almost ready to run. You get your transmitter and everything you see here included, but you will need to provide a battery and charger, and they recommend a 2S battery pack for the Vaterra Ascender. Well, in the Vaterra K10 Ascender, I think we've got a cracking little trail rig. As ever, many thanks to JJ Customs in San Jose, California, where you can come down and check out this very truck. And as ever, all these ones on the wall behind are unboxed, brand new, ready for you to come and examine. I cannot think of another hobby store I've come across that gives you that level of access. So do contact them. Their details are below the video and at the end of the video. Anyway guys, as ever, if you like this stuff, then don't forget to subscribe. Well guys, hope you like that Vaterra Ascender K10 preview. If you want a truck just like this one, then get in touch with JJ Customs, or ideally get yourself down there where you can see a vast range of RC cars, from rock crawlers to buggies to large one fifth scale cars. You can see them physically in person, out the box, take the cover off them, have a good look around them and see exactly what you're getting in for your money. So any questions, do get in touch with JJ Customs using the following link.